Welcome back to Aliens, another glorious day in the Corp. We're trying to find Newt. She's somewhere. We've got one blip on the board. We've got Frost next to the computer. He's computer illiterate, apparently. So got to figure out what we're trying to do. Okay, everyone's turn dial gets set to their board number, so I've done that. And we have Hicks is our only hero. We're playing solo. So on activation, you may draw an endurance card. Once again, he has two cards already. We're not going to draw one. And so Hicks goes first. And if I recall, Hicks, where is he? Hicks is right here. Now, we got a barricaded door here. We need to break this down to get in here, or do we? Yeah, I think we do. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And he will try to take the barricade off the door. And Hicks's tech value is 5. So he needs to roll a 5 or less to open that door. Can he do it? I don't know. Let's find out. 5 or less. And he gets a 1! Alright, so he removes the barricade. So that's pretty good. So now, well, I don't know if it's good or not. He removes the barricade, and yep, the door actually opens because the barricade has been eliminated from there. Alright, he can see all the way down, but there's nothing to see. Now, if this guy goes 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, we might... Well, I don't know. I don't know if that can reach us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Ooh, it can get adjacent. We'll get some nice return fire. Alright, that was Hicks. Let's go Vasquez next. And she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. She's going to go right in front of the door. And for her second action, she will do an aim action. So she's going to go from 6, which is her basic. She's going to go up to 7. Because if we do get a cluster of aliens showing up right here from that blip, then we are set to blow them away. Okay, so that was Hicks taking his turn. That was Vasquez. Now, I wonder if we should zoom down here and see if Frost can figure out what's going on with that computer terminal. Alright, we're going to have Frost trying the computer terminal once again. He can try it twice. He has a tech value of 5. Alright, let's get a good roll here. He's trying to interact with the computer, and if we can get a 5 or less, we can take a look at any blip on the board. Oh my god, give it up. That was action. His first action, his second is going to try that again. Come on, 5 or less. And he gets a 7 and he gets a 9. Are you freaking kidding me? That's 4 tries to hack the computer and he blows every single one of them. Wow. Lame. Okay, way to go, Frost. Just stick with your flamethrower. Stay away from the computers. Now I got Hudson here. I kind of want Hudson to get over to the computer. He's got our best tech value of 6. Is that kind of a waste? Since Frost is sitting right there. Oh, this is so freaking annoying. Or we could move Hudson way in here. You know what? We're going to do that. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, shoot. So he can go 1, 2, 3. Then he can go 1, 2, 3, 4. But then he'll get attacked by the blip. You know what? We're going to do that. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's sitting right there. If anything comes out of those doors, he'll be ready for it. Right, Hudson? He's got an aim of 6 for fire. Okay, we only have 2 characters left. We've got Ripley and we've got Gorman. What do we want to do with them? Let me think about this. Okay, we got a spawn point here too we got to be cognizant of. Let's take Ripley and just go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll give her... actually, do we want to give her an aim or do we want her to move 4? I think we're going to leave her there. We're going to give her an aim. So she's going to go from 5 up to 6. Just in case something springs out of here. And even if she gets some defensive fire, she'll have a little bit better chance to hit. Gorman, up next. We're going to do the same kind of thing. Although maybe Gorman should go help with the computer since he's so useless at pretty much anything else. Yeah, we're going to try and get Gorman over here with Frost, I think. Alright, let's send Gorman in to try and help Frost with the computer. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, next time, next episode, we'll have Gorman and Frost beside the computer terminal and try and hack the damn thing. They'll give us 4 attempts. Gorman's tech value is 5, so we're basically going to have 4 attempts at 5 or less. Okay, that was everybody taking their turn, and now it's time for the aliens to take their turn. So of course aliens activate, but we don't have any. We do have a blip on the board though, and it's right there. So let me readjust the camera. We're going to roll a die and see how far that blip's going to move. Alright, we have 1 blip. It'll move 1d6. Let me get that in there without knocking all the doors around. Perfect. Alright, let's see, how far is that blip going to go? It's going to go 5. 5. Okay, oh, and this door's not open because you don't open a door if you're adjacent to it. It would have opened when Hudson went by, but there's nothing in there to see, so it closes again as he goes by. Alright, that blip is going to move 5 spaces, and there is a sharp corner here, so it can go 1, so the door would open. It'll go 2, 3, 4, so 4, actually it will go 5, so this door will open, and it will be right in Hudson's face, and we're going to see how many aliens, and then they're going to try attacking him, but we do get defensive fire, and we're going to get defensive fire from Hudson, Vasquez, and Hicks. Yeah, so we should, unless it's like a blip of like 5 aliens, we might be okay. Alright, oh my god. Alright, and how many aliens? There's a ton of tokens, and we pull out 1. Okay, whew. Alright, 1 alien shows up, so that's actually not too bad. So try and rearrange this without knocking everything around, and we have 1 alien shows up right in front of Hicks. Alright, which means Hicks ends up getting Hicks gonna get defensive fire. Right on. Okay, so Hicks is at 6. He gets the first defensive fire. He is using his pulse rifle, and so with his pulse rifle, take a look at that. We do an attack action. Just exhaust a card, and the character takes an attack action. There's only 1 alien there, so we're going to exhaust 1 card, and our exhausted pile is getting very big. We're going to have to do something about that at some point in time. So we've exhausted a card. Now he's going to be using his pulse rifle, and he hits on a 6 or less. Alright, as I'm walking all over the place here. Right, 6 or less. Come on, Hudson, you can do it. Hudson rolls a 1. Oh yeah, Hudson just blows that alien away. He was just waiting at the door for the alien to come out, and Hudson smokes it. Nice stuff, Hudson. Wow, slippery dice. Things are flying everywhere. Okay, Hudson takes out that alien. Let me see if I can get that alien out of there. And as the alien disappears, of course, the door goes down again, just like that. All right, well, it's another alien gone, and Hudson, yes, because he did defensive fire, every time you shoot, hit or miss, your dial goes down 1, so he's down to 5. We got rid of that alien. All right, that was blips activating, and now next up in the lovely order of things, draw motion tracker cards. Okay. And that'll be 2 of them, because we're playing solo, so we're going to zoom the camera out. We're going to draw 2 motion tracker cards. Alright, 2 motion tracker cards. Oh, this is a level 2 card. First one is Alien Assault. Okay, a blip at 3. Okay, if this spawn point already has a blip or alien model, it does not. Move this blip 4 spaces towards the nearest character. Otherwise, it just appears. Now, it's a blip, and of course we've got complete line of sight to it, so we will just be drawing a token out of the bag, and we're going to see how many show up there, and we end up getting wow, another 1. Okay, there's lots of 1s. There's also 4s and 5s, so once again we got, I guess, kind of lucky. We just end up getting 1 alien showing up, spawn point 3. Okay, that's not bad. We are looking for Newt. We don't want to be swamped with aliens. Alright, that was motion tracker card 1. Motion tracker card number 2. False alarm! Recycle 1 card. Wow! Okay, I didn't know there was false alarms in the level 2s. Alright, so we get to recycle a card. So we're going to take the top card, without looking at it, from the exhaust pile. Oh, it didn't knock anything around. And it goes underneath the card. So our exhaust pile is still looking pretty good, I think. Alright, well that's all of the aliens spawning. And now I do believe that's the end of the alien turn. Check for victory conditions, clean up. Nope. That's it. So, when we come back, tomorrow, at least now we got Gorman and we've got Frost at the computer terminal trying to look at the blips. We got 2 in here, and then we got 1 in the far corner you can't quite see, and we got 1 way up there. We don't know which one's Newt. And as the turns keep going, we are just going to end up well, we're just drawing 2 every time. I guess we are on turn 6. I forgot to do that. Doesn't really matter at this point. Just from now on, we will be drawing 2 motion tracker cards a turn. And our objective, of course, is to find Newt, calm her down, and then we got to get out of Dodge. We got to get to that exit, which is way up there. Alright, well, that's going to be it for today, so thanks so much for watching. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. This is Aliens, another glorious day in the Corps. We're doing the very first expanded big mission, which is Newt. We still don't know where she is. She's somewhere in the complex. We got some aliens harassing us. So far, he said, crossing his fingers, we're not doing too horribly. This is the introductory, the beginning mission, though, so I don't think it's meant to be incredibly brutal. And yes, that door should be closed again, because whenever you're not orthogonally in front or adjacent to the doors, they automatically close. Alright, thanks so much. Hope to see you tomorrow for the continuation.